Listen to me right now, collective. One thing that I can tell you with certainty is that your intuition does not require a lot of thought. Your intuition does not require you to overthink, to overdo, to overplay, okay? Your intuition is your internal guidance system. It is a feeling, it is a spirit, it is a energy, okay, that you already hold, that for some of you needs to be sharpened, for others has been activated on a highly, okay, exuberant level. But you have to allow it to guide you and not allow the thought that comes after the intuitive nudge to confuse you, because where your intuition is concerned, there is no confusion, okay? That is your connection to the divine. There is no confusion there, right? Confusion is a fog. It is a low vibrational energy. I was going to say entity. It is in many cases, especially when you're dealing with people and you find yourself confused about a thing. All right. Confusion is very heavily set in your ego, right? But there is no confusion when it comes to your intuition, and you have got to start listening to yourself and your inner compass and stop listening to all this background noise, all this interference, all these distractions that are trying to essentially shake you out of your spot. Okay, many of you guys in the spiritual realm are so highly ranked, and yet you let folks who are simply here to project upon you, karmics who have come to teach you a lesson, interrupt your natural flow and the relationship you have to your own goddamn intuition. And therefore your discernment is shook, because you're listening to all these competing thoughts, projections, opinions. Y'all hear that? Confirmation. Someone's horn is blowing their horn. I mean, they blowing it hard. You have got to stop listening and caring so much about what other people think about what you got going on, what you think about yourself, what you know to be true. You got to stop that. You have so much power within you. Your intuition is your superpower. You have got to step outside of what everyone else has to say about it and know what you think and know about a thing to be true. You've got to learn to trust yourself. 6 of Cups in reverse. Because on the other side of you ignoring, all this extra chatter, all these opinions, all these projections, all these doubts that are being placed on you, all right, is independence, freedom, peace of mind. Don't you want that for yourself? Don't allow other folks' opinions of what you've got going on stop you from moving forward with your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. You're not them and they're not you. All right? Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Come on, y'all. If you're going to let someone's thought processes, opinions, all that thinking be put into play, let it be your own. Nobody knows you the way that you know you. People think it's quick and it's cute to say, let me tell y'all something. Pause for the cause real quick. This never happens. But as I stated what I just said, I got a notification of money on my screen. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Seed. I can't make this shit up. You gotta start thinking for yourself. You have to stop letting people limit your thinking. Make room for your own mental energy, because let me tell you something. Having a sharpened intuition is not always the it's not always a easy transition. Because I remember when I first started realizing that my clairs were initiating and activating, and I started realizing how truly psychic I am. Boy, it wasn't an easy transition because I fought that shit like, let me ground, let me take my shoes off. What is going on? But that is a blessing to be able to see, to be able to hear, to be able to know. All right. Judgment card is here. Okay. Something about the 20th. You see the 20 on the judgment card? 20th card in this tarot deck. All right. There is renewal energy here. Okay. And it's definitely around your calling. As we were speaking about my own calling, as I was being called, okay, into leadership, into spiritual leadership. April 20th could be significant, okay? Something could have happened when you were 20 years old that was highly significant in your life, okay? Think back to then, all right? But you're being called to allow yourself to move forward and to allow that movement to open up new doors for you and those around you. What else does the collective need to know about this energy? See, because you have nothing. There's money everywhere. There are financial resources available. There are multiple streams of income available to you, but you have got to start taking action on them. You have got to be okay with leaving your comfort zone and allowing yourself to step outside of your thinking that once held you in a place of stagnancy, okay? You're obsessed with one way of doing things, but there are a lot of ways of doing things out here. And you've got to allow yourself to open up a little bit, collective. Get out your way. Get out your own way. What else does the collective need to know, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for your protection. And allow yourself to move freely. Some of you guys are like worst case scenario type folks. You know, you always got to know every potential outcome before you can move forward. That cycle has come to a close, baby. You need to allow yourself the mental clarity to be able to make a decision without having to worry about all of the potential consequences that come along with it. King of Swords. Excuse me, King of Wands. This just came out in a previous reading I did. A collective reading I just did. Get out your head. You need to see the big picture. That's what leaders do. You can't be worried with every little facet of every little thing. You have to see the bigger picture so that you can step into this leadership. And essentially, and again, there goes the horns. So you can step into this leadership and overcome obstacles as they come and not let potential obstacles stagnate you from being the leader that you are and making moves. That's it right there. And this energy is about to wake you the fuck up because it's coming fast, y'all. Fire sign energy is here. We are in Aries season. Things move fast. Yeah. Take a practical approach and you will succeed. Knight of Pentacles is here. You already do the hard work. You already are responsible. You're efficient. You're all of those things. But you need to be able to get out your head and in front of all the things that are here for you. I love y'all. Keep going. And don't let nobody else's shit stop you from getting ahead.